welcome back. So today I wanted to use a couple of new and one old thing. So the old thing is my e.l.f. Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, Reina de Caribe. Oh my god, how do you speak Spanish? Palette, which I really like. The eyeshadows blend really nice and smoothly. They're extremely pigmented, so I really wanted to try to do another look with this one. I did film another one prior to this a while ago. I believe it's somewhere around here. And then I wanted to bust out this guy that I've had for a while, but I have not filmed with this. And it is the Wei Li here on YouTube, which I absolutely love. Collaboration with Physicians Formula. 2 bronzers, 2 blushers, and 2 highlights. Super pretty, super pigmented. Love this. Only $14.99. What? Get it? Not sponsored. And then I finally got my hands on the Wet n Wild Dewy Foundation. I actually am in the same shade as the original one, which I am so happy about. I have it on, which you guys will see in a little bit on how that went. And then I finally got my hands on a lighter shade of the Hydrating concealer. I got the shade Light Beige. Sad story, still not light enough, but it will do. Anyways, I just kind of totally gave away part of the video, but it's okay. I really hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending a couple minutes with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I almost forgot I was filming right now. Alright, so I applied concealer. So I finally got my hands on the Light Beige e.l.f. concealer, the hydrating one. You guys, it's still darker than medium beige or medium sad. I mean, it's light, it's just not as light as I still wanted it to be. But I like the shade so much better than the medium one. It looked a little crazy. Then I also got, I already love the Wet n Wild, the regular foundation, and I have the shade Golden Beige. So I purchased the dewy one in medium beige as well to see how I like that. Since my skin has its days, if it wants to be like, you know, dry or not dry. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with some primer. Put too much on one eye. Blending that out with the sponge, as you guys already know. And I actually wanted to play with my e.l.f. Cosmetics eyeshadow. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I have one on the live, and I have one tutorial on this one on here as well. I think I used most of the shades. Today I wanted to do a little bit more of a yellowy brown look. The other one's a little bit more on the warmer side. So I kind of want to get away from the warmer side today. Let's see how that goes. So you guys know I love my warm eyeshadow. Alright, let me go ahead and grab a brush. Alright, so I'm going to go in with Coco Taxi, which is this one right here. You guys are like, what? It's yellow, okay? It's yellow. It's not orange. I mean, it's an orange yellow. But it's not the other colors. Alright, applying that into the crease and blending that upwards. This palette is so pigmented and so pretty. I love the colors she picked for it. She did come out with the second one. I really wanted to actually pick it up, but it's out of stock at the moment. But it is a little bit, I know I won't really gravitate towards it because of the colors that are in it. Versus this one, I know I will definitely gravitate towards, just because it is a warmer palette. I love that it has 4 mattes and 4 shimmers. Makes life so much easier, even though you know the kind of looks you could get with it. They're all gonna sort of kind of look alike, but they can all sort of look completely different. Now I'm just adding more and more of this color to kind of give it more pigmentation. I do want this color to still peek through once I put on that in the crease eyeshadow color. I still want it to really stand out, so that is what I'm doing. I'm still playing with lighting. Right now it is beautiful outside. I'm still having ring light on, so hope you guys do not mind that. Hopefully it looks good. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into Cafecito. Just reminding me I have some. And I am just gonna go in and apply that directly into the crease, lifting my head a little bit so I won't apply it too high up, and then I'm just gonna blend that out as much as I possibly can. So I just laid it down right now and do the same thing to the other eye. And as you can tell, that color is so freaking pigmented. I barely had to do any work to get that in there. Alright, now I'm just going to continue to blend it. And I only want to go slightly higher up. And not really worrying about the bottom, because the bottom I am going to, you see, I would say just bring it kind of down this way. You could do that. Because I do want it to still be in the crease, and I do want it to be in the outer corner as well. So now there's a little bit less actual, you know, pigment on the brush. So now I'm bringing it slightly upwards and doing a lighter hand. Now I'm grabbing it a little bit closer to the top. You don't have to do that. I would suggest to hold it towards the end, so you apply less pressure naturally. Why do I keep getting little boletitas on my brushes? You see, getting blended. Start doing the same thing too with the other eye. So the actual owner of Alamar Cosmetics is Cuban. So a lot of her like social media, I know she has like a Spanish and English, usually everything is like both, which I absolutely love. And I believe she's in Miami. I might be wrong about that, but I believe she's in Miami. But I really do like what they stand for, because gotta support Latinos. We're trying to make something for ourselves in this world. Just keep blending. Now I'm actually going to go back into Coco Taxi with a little bit and just apply it right on top of that, just so it can kind of blend in a little bit better and intensify that color. I'm going to keep blending, boo.
So we don't want to add another shade in there. You are going to be here for a while to help those two colors really blend into each other.
Corners, and I'll apply Cafecito and just kind of press it into the outer corners of the eye. Just like we'll cut the crease. I have two completely different eye shapes. I don't know if I've ever said that before, but it's so annoying to cut the crease because of that. Okay. Now before I actually lay the color that I'm going to apply it there, I go back into Cafecito, which is the brown, and just kind of blend it in lightly, just to make sure there's no crazy harsh edges. And then I am going in to El Malecon, which is this shade right here. Let's say it's kind of like a green-ish color, right? Now applying that where we cut the crease. Okay. Alright. These colors are so vivid. Oh my god, someone just walked in my backyard and scared shit out of me. Okay. I'm gonna keep adding more. Alright, so now I'm actually gonna go in and get back into Cafecito. I'm not gonna go back into the color yet. I think I'm just gonna marry the two together, bringing it a little bit in and doing little dabbing motions to really make sure that they are getting married. I dirtied my pants. It's a really good thing I'm in my PJs, but still sucks because I just took a shower and it's fresh PJs. I say PJs, but it's not really PJs, it's regular clothes, but I've been wearing everything as PJs. Who can relate? Okay. And just keep blending it out so it looks more blended in together. Do chubby motions or circular motions. Use a light hand, guys. Don't go crazy. And I actually think I'm gonna apply teeny tiny bit of Cocoa Taxi with the same brush that I used around though. Just see if maybe that helps a little bit more warm it up and make it easier to blend. Alright, that's good for that. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off all of these. And let's get started with the face. So I am going to use my Lotus Fresh Moisturizer. I told you guys I'm trying to finish it, trying to get it all done. I do have a couple of other ones that I want to use after, but that is what I'm using right now. My eyebrows are starting to listen again. I ordered an actual like soap that's supposed to be for your eyebrows before the lockdown. I think it was from the UK. I think. Yeah, it says that it got like not delivered. It says that it will be on its way, but obviously I don't know the truth of that since everything's going on. But it said it's shipped. I should be getting it, but we don't know. Alright, so I think I'm going to actually use my matte e.l.f. putty primer since I am using a hydrating foundation. Starting on my nose, of course, working my way outwards. I'm not really putting anywhere else other than my nose, but a little bit here. I'm not crazy dry right now. The rest of my body is. Don't know what's going on with that. But yeah. Alright. So just like that. And then I'm actually going to go in with a spray. It's going to look like a trace. Prime and Fine to help prep my skin. Alright, again, I am going in with the Wet n e.l.f. foundation in round 1. This is the normal. The dewy one in golden beige. Hopefully this color matches me just like the other one does. Honestly, they look pretty spot on. I don't know how they look on camera, but in person they look pretty spot on. So we shall see. I really do think it's gonna be pretty close. What am I doing? I was doing my concealer first. Why am I trying to skip steps right now? So I'm going in with the concealer in light beige. It's the first time I actually apply this, so oh my god, we'll see. I like the color so much more than the other shade, which was, oh my god, my lips are getting dry that I'm getting like little wannabe cold sore. The medium sand. Alright, now to go with the foundation. As you guys know, it has this kind of applicator, which I don't mind because my face is normally super clean before I do my foundation. Anyways, and just do that all over the face. Right. Sponge, and I'm gonna blend it out. Smells like paint. This one just smells like more affordable, more expensive paint than the other one. But the original one does smell severely like paint. I should have done one side with the matte and one side with the other one to see the difference, because it looks satin right now. It's supposed to be dewy, which I actually don't like, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna setting powder anyways, which I purchased the e.l.f. setting powder, and I didn't know that because I got a notification from Target that it was supposed to be here today, and then I got a notification again that it'll be here on Friday, and then I got a notification it'll be here on Monday. But I think, which I think is kind of weird because it's powder foundation. I mean powder to set your eyes. I just wanted something so I don't have to use the Aspen. Is it Airspun? Aspen? Airspun one that I'm not loving. So the color is perfect, just like the other one is. I do actually like how it looks on my face. It looks nice and smooth. You going way too out. Hold up, chill, because I got my light right here too. It's so windy outside. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my nose. Tengo un moco y nadie me dice nada. Okay. Let me know if you guys actually want to see a one side matte side and one side hydrating, so I could do like the hydrating foundation, the dewy foundation from Wet n Wild, and the hydrating concealer from e.l.f. and I could do the matte original foundation from Wet n Wild and the matte concealer from e.l.f. Then we could do a wear test to see how it goes. Ooh, and prime it with the matte one and prime it with the original. Ideas, let me know. Okay, so kind of the same thing like the other one. I still hella see my under eyes, like I could see the darkness. Hello darkness, you're not my friend. My husband's so sweet. I ordered the L'Oreal concealer. Since everybody says that one has so much coverage, I'm so excited about it. He's so cute. He's like, you could buy yourself some makeup if you want. I'm like, don't tell me twice. sticky nose, it just makes my mind, it a lot helps me like get my mind off of, yeah. Alright, so I think that's as much coverage as I'm going to get with this concealer. Let me continue to blend. I don't know if this is the primer or the foundation, but I didn't get this with the other foundation with this primer. Wow, my skin looks hella dry right there. Like, I don't know if you guys can even tell. Super dry. Oh my god, you can see my under eyes so badly up close. But like right there. Oh no, 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 I don't like that. That sucks. That sucks, guys, but alright. I'm gonna go on though. Maybe it's because of the primer, or maybe I need to do it like with a different primer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this with this guy. This smells. I wouldn't hate it if I liked how it smelled, if that makes sense. Whew. Smell like grandma. Me gusta. Alright. So let me really quickly contour my nose and I'll be back. Now I am going to go back in with Cocoa Taxi, and I'm applying it to the lower lash line. I'm doing it kind of messily because I'm still going to apply the brown. I don't even know how to make a face to do that. Like, how can you not make a weird face? Just me, as I awkwardly look at the camera. That looks good and messy. Alright, now I'm going in to Cafecito, which is a dark brown, and applying that closer to the waterline. Then I always do like doing a little bit like that, so I kind of, you know, become friends with the top. Alright. Alright, I completely forgot I actually had the Physicians Formula Waylay palette. This is only $14 and I love it. I'm gonna go in to Sunset Bronzer, which is this guy right here, and just bronze up my face. Ooh, yeah, that's bronze. Alright, let me put this down because I need to control myself. Forgive my neighbor that decided to go outside right now and make a whole bunch of noise with their dog. Do up here. So sorry about the noise, guys. Thought if I did this earlier in the day, I wouldn't have any issues, but just kidding. Alright, and then I'm going in to the Apricot Blush, which is the middle one there. This is like a perfect spring palette, spring and summer palette. Would have been perfect for Italy and for EDC Vegas. Would have been. But Jesus is protecting us and keeping us away from all that stuff, which is okay. Alright. It looks so pretty. Alright, now I am going in to both highlights because I feel like I would love a in-between shade. This one's really bronzy and this one's very pink. So I'm going to mix both of them and apply it to the inner corners of my eye, which I might actually pop in a different color right there as well. But for now, the inner corners will work with this. You see, it has like a little bit It's like a bronzy look. It's like golden pink, and the bottom one's definitely like a bronzy color. Wish I would have made it gold, but whatever. Here. And then I'm going to highlight. Again, mixing both of them together. Oh. But it is like a bronzy pink, so just know that, guys. Just know that. But their highlights kind of feel like the ColourPop ones, which I very much like. I like that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara and eyeliner, and I'll be right back. So, I think I'm going to wear lashes. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the Morphe in Peanuts, which is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks, period. And I'm going to apply that to my lips. It's like a warm nude. Just like that. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from me. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.